So I ended that last video because I want to make this point here. I support what Donald Trump is doing. Do I like him as a man? No. Do I like him as a president? Yes. He's a brilliant man. Arrogant, sometimes ignorant. But he put his life on the line, went into politics, and decided, fuck off. Do whatever I want. I'll lead the country as he sees fit. And he's done a damn good job. I'm glad to see that we're removing all the illegals. I wish we would start getting rid of the Muslims, because I don't want to see the UK happening here. I thought we had laws on the books about communism. I mean, we had the Red Scare in the 70s and 80s. I don't think we need to have communism in the United States. Communism has never worked. History will show that communism has never worked. The fat electrician made a really good point on the baking the shit cake and pissed off at everybody's oven because it didn't cook right, because it's just shit cake. If it's a shit idea, it's a shit idea. Fucking leave it the fuck alone. Is there a better way of governing, a better system? We don't know, because we can't find it. We haven't found a better way. Communism fails. Socialism fails. It's great until everybody else's money runs out, right? Then you have capitalism. Well, every time we've let the reins loose on capitalism, the United States has grown. 1919, end of World War I. We were great. Roaring 20s. But then we had the collapse. The Black Tuesday, when the stock market crashed. Great Depression. Great Depression ended. What happened? The United States blew the fuck back up in World War II. We had so much equipment flowing out of the United States that we supplied the Soviet Union. We supplied the UK. We supplied a bunch of other countries with weapons. And we fought Japan almost single-handedly. We fought the Japanese in the other side of the planet. So fuck off and tell me that the United States and capitalism does not work. Show me another country right now. Right now. That can stand up to us. Not in military might, because we've already answered that question. There is not a country on the planet that stands up to the military might of the United States. Not even the entirety of NATO, minus the United States, can stand up to the United States. Second off, with that same statement there. Sorry, I don't have a thing to hold my camera here, my phone. Second off, or final part of this is, what the fuck? Why do people think that the Americans are weak? We have the highest standard of living in one of the largest countries in the world. There's Russia, Canada, the US. Australia's in there too. I think Australia's bigger than the US. But Australia doesn't have that much land you can actually live in. Have you driven across the United States? I do, every other week. I drive, I see our country. We are fucking huge. We have the land mass, we have the resources, we have the ability. We just simply don't have the drive anymore, and we need it back. America needs to drive. We need to put our country first. Every business that ships shit overseas to be made and shipped back to the US, you are fucking failing the US. We as Americans need to support America. Now, I said I don't like Donald Trump as a man. That is a whole ass statement right there, and I don't care. I don't like him. Does not mean I don't respect him. I don't like him because, well, he was kind of an asshole when I was a kid, and I didn't like the guy. But I think he's doing the right thing. Spencer Pratt. I really never heard of the dude until I started watching the LA mayor's race, and I realized this dude just down to motherfucking earth. He just wanted to say shit and just do what's right for America. And for him, his American view, he said he could help, was LA. LA has got a lot of motherfucking people, let me tell you. I've driven through LA. I ain't done it in a couple of years, and I ain't going to want to do it in a couple of years. I'm not even happy that they sent my girlfriend to Salinas, California, because that's too fucking close to that shithole. But the point is, Spencer Pratt decided, I'm going to step up. I'm going to do what's best for my country, do what's best for my home, and I'm going to run for mayor on the grounds of mothers should not have to worry about taking their kids to school and stepping over human shit in the streets. The bar was really low. And I believe the Democrats cheated him out of it because they knew he was going to win. Running on a common sense statement. That's all he did. He wanted to run on a common sense, basic, easy thing. And yet, they're going to cheat that man out of that job. And that's fine. We don't know what's going to happen. Donald Trump might step in, send the FBI out, pull the ballots, count them in person, reject all the fakes, because we know there's a lot of them. Or he may not. And what happens is not my business. But I do agree with Spencer Pratt on that. But we have spent so much money to help Americans, and yet we have not, because of the massive amounts of fraud and theft and stupidity. I'm sorry, if you work at a non-profit, it is not for profit. That means the people working there do not get paid. And if they do, it's paid a living wage, not $300,000 a year. Fuck you. Yes, Gavin Newsom, talking to your wife. $300,000 for a fucking year. How the fuck do you think that's okay? How the fuck can you take a third, what is it, 28% of the fucking money that the NGO made for your personal books? Fuck you. America, we need to step down on these things. We need to see them. We need to open our eyes to the world. We need to pull our head out of our ass, stop supporting bad actors. Kamala Harris was the vice president for 4 years. Okay. For the last 6 years, I have been listening and watching. Do you know I didn't hear a lot from Kamala Harris? I can't even tell you what her voice sounds like until recently when she did an interview, and I'm like, God, you sound like an idiot. But I can tell you, when I hear J.D. Vance, Marco Rubio, I hate listening to Trump, but I listened to his interviews. I definitely enjoyed the one where he told the lady to go fuck off as he walked off, stepped on their mic. Not a fan, but it gives you that much. I know those people. I've heard them speak. I fucking love it. Marco Rubio, down fucking earth. That dude is straight to the point. I think he needs to run for president, but I think he's a little busy right now. Kash Patel. I know who he is. I know these names. I'm not reading off a script. There's no script here. There's no paper. This is me going off the top of my head. This is me doing, because I've done months of research just reading and listening to videos, listening to people, and I see both sides. I'm not a Republican, so fuck off. People tell me that. Fuck you. I'm not a Republican. I'm not MAGA. I'm not a Democrat. I am a fucking American, people. That's all I care about. I'm not looking at what's best for me. I make enough money doing my job to live in my house with my cars and my trucks and my hot rods and my shit. Okay? I don't need money. My girlfriend makes twice as much money as I do because she drives twice as much as I do. Guess what? We're fucking good. So, fuck that. I just want to see what's best for America. I joined the U.S. Army at 19 years old to fight for America. For our people. All of them. Black, white, Asian, don't care. You come to America legally. You join America legally. Then you're my brother. You're my sister. You are my fellow American. If you try to bring your culture into our country that's bad for our country, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. We have laws in place to protect women, men, children. If you come to our law and our country and think that your law can overfect the freedoms given to Americans, you need to leave. If you came here illegally, fuck off. Go back to your country. Build your country. You came to ours. You've seen what we can do here. Go back to yours. Build your country. This is America. I know I'm going to get called a MAGA supporter. I'm not. I'm not a MAGA supporter. I do agree that we need to make America great again, but I don't support it. I don't support any of them. I will tell you right now, I am the last motherfucker to give money to a millionaire to go run for president. My money. But I do support what he's doing. I do believe that ICE needs to go through street by street, and every single non-American that is here illegally needs to get on a plane or a boat or a raft and go back to where they came from. Do I agree that America is the greatest country on earth? No. But prove it wrong. That's all I have to say. I'm going to post this video on my YouTube channel. I do mostly car content. I love cars. I love building hot rods. I love automotive. But this is a problem. I, as an American, have to stand up for my belief. My belief in America. And we, as an American group, need to step up and fight for our country. Not asking people to go kill people. I'm not asking people to go out and murder people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, as Americans, we need to look at the group of people that are doing things, question them, and make sure that the people we are electing are being elected to do what's right for us. If they're at the city level, what are you doing for our city? You're at the state level. What are you doing for our state? What is your plan? I want to see it in writing, what your plan is to combat this. And if you're at the federal level, the same damn thing. I don't want to see, I vote Democrat because I'm a Democrat. You're stupid. Vote for the people who are going to do the best for our country, not our people, not just because they're a Democrat, because we've already known there are some bad actors on both sides. I mean, think about it. How many years have we had the same issue over and over and over, and yet we as Americans stand by and watch it? I'm going to end this video. I'm going to get up and make my lunch. I hope y'all have a great day. I will make another video. I'll probably post a bunch of videos because honestly I'm pissed at the world right now. I'm tired of seeing it. I read through that report. I've read through all this stuff. I've watched these things going on and it's pissed me off. So now I'm going to make my point. I will post a video. I will post as many as I have to. I will make sure that my point is heard. We need to stop this. There is no line between Democrat and Republican. We are American. Stop making that your entire fucking life. You'll have a nice day. Hope you guys subscribe, like. I'll post more. And if nobody wants to watch it, fucking tell me. I'll make another channel and post it there. And just continue posting shenanigans with cars or trucks. Y'all have a nice day.